while out of combat.
Cool. With Mark
Who's
getting
this?
out, we have just enough.
Who's this mage?
Dun dun dun.
I don't know.
Let's see if
I
I
don't
can
know.
remember how to
no
play
Eric.
mage.
He's no Eric, but
I don't know if
Yeah.
I can even hit the buttons anymore. I forgot. I haven't logged on to him in 3-4
We need
weeks.
to go.
I'm already got it.
okay.
The new people. I'll be right back. I'm gonna.
Don't want to watch that.
What?
Karate sheep. Hold on, Declan. Declan.
What is it?
What are you talking about? Hold on, I cut the TV off.
Oh. Oh, he's gonna keep holding on for a while.
That's the easiest way to fix it.
What?
How are you supposed to ask? Need Atlas to ask.
No, don't tell me.
Go ahead, Daddy.
Daddy picks. Nope, Daddy gets to pick. Nope. You boys have been fighting over what gets played on the TV, so Daddy's gonna pick. If you keep arguing, it's gonna be Miss Rachel for the rest of the night.
Oh shit. Not Miss.
I just saw your cow walking in.
You want to sing it?
Oh what? My cow.
B movie? Wild Robot? Sing? Smurfs? Home? That's a good one.
Home was good.
Emoji Movie? I have no idea what the other one's about. Garfield?
What, baby? Yeah, I know. We have a lot of World of Warcraft books, baby.
The
See.
Croods.
That seemed to be the thing back then, baby.
We're watching The Croods.
Where is Jack? The guy get the thing from?
Austin, clicky click.
They were saying no to everything, so they got The Croods.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a whisper.
Anybody else need a summons?
Give me the assist.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna do this.
I kind of semi-put people in groups.
It's fine. I'm gonna after our first boss fight, I can click it. My add-on let me click it, and it'll divide it based on damage. Kelson needs another invite or another summons.
You should have ate your dinner.
Who's it? Atlas?
Mm-hmm. Guess which one didn't eat?
Atlas.
But a few bites. Wait. See him now. Yeah. Austin, click. Austin. There you are. Here we go. Marker's right by the right entrance.
I'll hop back on here and just give me.
What's up?
I had to log out. My shit wasn't spacing.
Okay. We got everybody that's online.
Perfect group. We're 227. So.
Yep.
Don't wait on her.
Damn it, I ran over this stupid goblin thing. Clearing trash.
Click it off.
I did. I am mythic spec. Do do do.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh man.
I can't with y'all.
Not today, Satan.
Warriors, come out to play. Gotta love the reference.
I'll let Corin do his spiel real quick. I gotta go grab a bottle of water.
I'm just gonna throw down a Hardee's too.
Oh,
That's fine.
Where's it at?
It's right here. God, I keep clicking on myself.
It's not Miss Stacy cooking, but it'll be.
Jeez.
There's no corn in this.
There's no
Okay.
food in this.
No, this is just all potatoes and sausage.
Sausage.
So, if you get a purple circle on you, run out. If you get a red circle on you, run out. Otherwise, you want to stay up kind of on his front corner, kind of there-ish, to kite the bikes. When the bikes go in, you'll see red lines, get out of the red lines, and then bikes have priority. Once the ads are killed that are riding the bikes, you hop on the bike, aim at the boss, press 1, and it zooms in to the bike, into the boss, knocking off an armor plate. Once we get 4 knocked off, because this is normal, she will go into phase 2, which is where we will lust, because she'll take increased damage. And then we also want to use slows, knockbacks, mass stuns, and all that when the ads get to her, because they attempt to repair her armor, and they reduce how much time we have to DPS her. Questions, comments, concerns?
Can I get that mounty mount?
Money mount?
Oh!
Yeah, I was about to
that
say that
now.
would be Austin.
Did you hear what we're getting next week?
I'm
honey?
here!
What are we getting?
So with rep level 18 next week, we get
Oh,
an
yeah.
auctioneer inside the
Nice.
hotel.
So we don't even need Austin anymore.
Yeah, we won't
Damn.
need you anymore halfway through the raid next week, Austin.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I don't even see a maid
Damn.
stable down.
Deleted.
Not too much on Austin. Second of all, what are you guys talking about?
God
No, we get a
damn
new
it! I
auction
was done!
Oh, sorry.
See, that's what you deserve.
Do it again.
Just talking about
Uh,
shit.
They're putting the
Auctioneer in the
auctioneer
hotel.
in the raid.
with the next rank of
Yeah.
rep.
You have to come back to the hotel to use it.
Fucking
Yeah,
you
break
can just-
already.
I don't know.
Yeah. We're gonna take a break?
Basically,
Okay.
When you
No, I was
walk in,
waiting for the game to
yeah.
fucking break.
15-minute break.
Since the next
Oh,
patch, ever since this
God.
patch came out, my fucking graphics keep breaking.
I hear everybody talking about that. I haven't had that yet. I'm sure I will now, though.
It's when I die I crash for some reason.
No, everything turns green.
Yeah, I've seen people post pictures.
Everything
about
gets
it
the
on Twitter.
squares, and everything turns green, and there's no one's bothered to fix it.
I think they said the problem is people's computers are shitty.
No, because it
Okay.
happens to me.
I
Oh,
guess it's time for another number crunch. Are you guys ready for that? We're going to get squished back down to level 60.
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, hell, we're
Alright.
almost at
No,
1,000
it's
again.
shallow.
I mean, we're about due, and the numbers get too ridiculous. You gotta do it.
I need intellect and mastery buff, because we don't have them.
I wanted that sword so bad.
I'm working
Oh,
on
my
it.
Tesla
goddamn.
lash.
Yeah.
I got it during content. People were pissy about it because I played the DK man.
I wanted to go get the two-handed axe.
Oh, I got that
from
one too.
Last season too, or last raid too.
Hold on. We
Not
still
last
missed the
raid.
buff.
Last X pack. The legendary.
Shaman buff, shaman buff, shaman buff.
Oh shit! Hold on. What spec am I on?
Oh yeah, hold on.
What?
Have y'all already started?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
What does your item level have to be? Are we doing normal or heroic?
Normal.
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 What does the item level have to be?
Come on.
6:10.
Get your ass in here.
5:30.
No. Stop. I mean, I
Kinda
want to
like
try my mage, but I
She hasn't
don't. You
logged
want me?
anything.
No, yeah, bring.
We need
You're 80,
all we
right?
need is your home cooking.
You can
Or-
funnel. Austin can funnel you gear. So.
Yep.
Okay. And I don't have it. I don't have anything on this one, but I would whisper. I would feed you.
Yeah, I've already put down a hardy
That's
everything.
okay.
Stu.
Leather and mail right now.
Well, good then. Okay. Yay, cloth.
Because we gotta feed. We gotta feed Jason and we gotta feed
Okay.
Charlotte gear.
Oh, okay. So I should put it on Mistweaver gear then.
Yeah, that'll be Healy. You can roll on Healy stuff to give to him.
Yeah.
Well, this is all Guildies, so we're all guild, so it shouldn't. Nobody should be rolling. But I told Mark's like, I don't want to roll against. Don't fucking roll. You don't need anything. You're fucking.
Yeah.
About rolling against.
Just pass.
We just need your
Literally, the only thing I'm gonna be rolling on is pants and boots, and that's it.
We just need
Plague.
we just need your damage.
Mm-hmm.
Did you race change again?
No. What are you talking about? I've always been a panda.
Yeah, he's always been a panda.
Bullshit.
I'm fairly certain that at some point you were a troll.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
Oh, but you
Uh-huh.
stood everywhere. There's no war in Boston.
I am.
If any of the kids ask me about what's going on at work, that's what I'm gonna reply with.
There's no war. Congress hasn't declared war. What are you talking about?
No. They get up to 60 days to decide that.
Oh.
You gotta be 6'10" to do raid finder, right?
You gotta be what?
6'10".
I have no
Something like
idea.
that. Yeah. Basic, but the stuff we're giving you now is gonna way past that, so. Y'all two should be-
606.
By the end of this raid, if we get y'all enough gear, you should be up in the 640s. Should. I quote.
Alright. Miss Stacy's here. Rebuffs. Alright. Remember to stay stacked up on his nose so we can write the bikies.
Like, I'm in the kitchen, I'm not lying to you. 40 seconds away.
You should just ask for 40 seconds as he pulls.
Oh, we're doing shit. Okay.
Yeah, Play did do a full timer.
I noticed.
I didn't even pull. What are you talking about?
Oh my God,
Okay.
is this gaslighting day? What? Stop.
I saw her move, so I taunted, so that's why I was first.
Bait the bikes, bait the bikes, bait the bikes. Everyone swap the bikes.
Where's my co-tank? I'm dying.
Oh shit!
What? We starting a raid. Why are you making taco rice?
It's weird. It's almost like someone pulled without a pull timer.
No, it's not weird. I do that all the time.
I said I am making taco rice and
Nobody can hear you.
It is true. No one can really hear you. Alright. Last. Go ham into the boss.
Working on it.
Hey, buddy. Are you ready to brush teeth? Do you want to brush teeth?
What out one?
Well, He's running around the house naked. There you go.
Mama's right.
Like you do. He's clothing optional chance. I don't know.
Go. Yes, you do.
Watch the red lines. And I want to say just kill the boss. Hey, where'd she go? There she is. Good work.
I should have got my belt before this.
Nope. I've never seen mail drop from this one before, ever. Ever. But tonight it does.
Because you're not on your hunter, clearly.
Exactly.
All right, if anyone needs to go
Okay.
make taco rice, go ahead.
Is that enough time
By the
to
way,
get
if you
my belt?
need gear, just need it. You don't have to ask.
I already made it and I'm halfway through the bowl. I don't know what you're talking about. Taco rice sounded good tonight.
If anybody needs this machete, let me know. It looks, I mean, it's low level, but it's a sword. It looks pretty cool. Crap.
Oh. How was everyone's weekend?
Great.
Grab.
Running into the tank. Corwin Edward Johnson!
That's a lot of first names.
I thought his name was.
You're not tabbed in, so that's why I died.
Actually, there's a lot of last names.
Sounds like a serial killer.
Yeah, probably.
Why you
What's
yell?
Corin's birthday? Is he a Gemini?
Yeah.
He is a Gemini.
I think
I did. You know.
Was born on my birthday. It's so cool.
Hmm?
We have the same birthday.
You're both Geminis?
We are.
There's
Fluxy's
a third in
Gemini
here too.
Stacy has a wild side then.
I don't know what you mean.
Fluxy's a Gemini. I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a Gemini too.
So am I.
I'm a Sagittarius and I ain't fucking scared of it.
I don't know what the fuck you people are talking about or what any of that means. But you
Alright. Odd groups go left, right. Even groups go right.
You just
Pick
said
up
the
for
same
those who
place
died.
twice.
I said odd groups go left, even
Go
groups go
left, even
right.
groups go right.
Yes, come here, buddy.
No, it sounded like you said both go right, but that's probably just me.
Are there any other Pisces? Where are the Pisces at?
My sister's
Fuck
a Pisces.
My best friend is a Pisces.
Alright, we need intellect, versatility, and mastery buffs. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh crap. Okay. Y'all, and I had it on my little bar, and now it's gone. What?
Let's see, I got you.
Arcane intellect. There we go. Okay.
Holy shit, we got a countdown.
Alright. Remember to swap sides during the intermission. Other than that, mostly just DPS. If you're on monkey side, when it says to move, move. Don't move before that, or else you'll get too much static charge and you'll get stunned. On Dino side, when you get the beam, don't aim it at your friend. And you have to absorb the bomb.
Stack on tank. On Dino side.
It's important for heroic for that. Dino side is stacking. Gorilla side is running. Here comes intermission. Swapping sides. Lots of AoE damage. Dodging stuff. If you're on Dino side, you should be on the other side.
Stack on tank if you're on Dino side.
You don't want to run for the bomb? Don't get knocked into the beam of doom. So monkey's probably gonna die first.
Nope. Or maybe, I don't know. Hey, there's your offhand swing.
Oh, fist weapon.
Yep.
And a casty offhand.
Dude.
Jason and Stacy, either one of them.
I have to catch my item level up. I'm only
Oh, I
660.
passed on it because I didn't. Ugh, crap.
You're what level?
660?
That's irrelevant.
Yeah. A lot of us are heavy hitting.
Look how Mark's just running.
Somebody let me hop in your car so I can get a chance to brush his teeth real quick. Let me see.
Someone got him.
I guess I have to get out of my car first. Perhaps. It's okay. If I die, I die. It's all good. Thank you. I'll be right back.
I gotta change out my pod and my baby. What?
All I'm saying is that fuck you.
You want to eat more?
And that's a resounding no from our friend Chance. He wants no part of teeth brushing. Oh, Lord.
He said teeth brushing's for the weak.
He's like, yeah, I like cavities.
Living la vida loca.
Have this.
That's too loud. Jeff might take him.
Jeff ain't going nowhere in public.
Yeah.
Be a death knight today, I heard. Said I heard it sucks to be a death knight today. Y'all are losing slappy hands.
I know.
Could be alright. Bring back Blood Alpha AoE silence.
It's something about they want people to more rely on the death knight pull instead of slappy hands.
I use both.
Yeah, but I don't know. They said it's like too easy right now.
By the way, I brought friends.
I noticed.
Why?
It's probably why I'm being targeted.
Like, there's a whole road. How do you get friends?
Really bad
You-
driving.
You can find friends anywhere.
Really bad driving or people with a mind of their own.
Before we engage the boss, Austin, do you mind please getting the dino up? I have no potions. I have nothing. I am
What should he say? He's a gay
unprepared.
dino, so he says like "rar."
Rawr.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. Can somebody
Put a
rescue?
rar. No.
Rar.
You gotta put the gur before like gur.
Grr.
No. It's gotta be even super gay this month. It's gotta go yeah.
Alright,
Wait,
so
I
real
can
quick,
use the
She
jumper
needs a
cables, right?
res.
I'm working
I've
on
got
it.
jumper
Real quick.
cables. I can do that, right?
No,
Thank
save
you.
your jumper
You
cable.
take the res.
Kinky.
Alright, so boss is gonna come down, tank's gonna start on square, range is gonna start on X. These are our approximate locations to
What the
bait
fuck was
the
that?
pylons. When the pylons come down, as they get charged up, we'll need to reduce them by clicking on them and taking the power from them. It just does damage to you, and there is no stacking debuff on normal, so you can just keep clicking it. We don't have to pay attention to that part.
There's some Western
When phase 2 starts, we got to run to the pylon that has the big blue circle around it. Once you get in that, it'll knock you up over the bad wave of death, and then we just keep doing that until we're down to one pylon, and he'll come back down, and we'll go back to phase 1.
And wrap that noise with some Mr. Midwestern mom going, my husband plays that game. He has top score.
All right. Any
It should
questions?
better be. Ah!
Okay, mailbox.
I'll set this entire house on fire.
I go gun. Set this bitch off.
Bum the clap.
All right, we need a couple rebuffs for the dead people.
The range don't start, right?
Yeah, you can start on X. These are just bait points. Approximate bait points. If you're off to the side because there is a loose spread partway through the fight, it's fine. Markers are just for reference.
I forgot I wasn't tanking. I was spreading the failing.
Here's the first pylon. That's what the pylons look like.
Oh no, I'm targeting.
Blue circles are loose spread. Next pylons are coming down.
Let's be on you or me.
Do what?
Never mind.
Reminders for our melee, don't be in front of the boss with the tanks.
Did I get the debuff again?
I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there.
No, you can stand next to me and I'll oh my god. You'll get tinnitus and you'll get zapped. That tinnitus will fuck you up. I watched somebody else the other day. I'm at 6.
And awesome, that's why we don't stand underneath the pylon as it's coming down.
I live.
In normal. Alright, we're getting ready to go to phase 2. Go to the circle, go to the circle. Go to the next circle. To the next circle! And that should be it.
I'm sad we don't get the... Don't have to hear, if you're not on edge, you're wrong.
Cool. It's true. If I don't say it, people will ignore the ads.
There were ads?
No, there's
Not
not.
on this one.
Not on normal, there's not.
I'm waiting for Corn to reach across the desk and just bitch slap me through Easter Sunday.
I've been waiting for that for fucking years.
Oh my god. Oh, those boots are
I've decided I know what I'm going to spend my money on.
Bills. Please, for the love of God, if you don't say bills, I'm gonna come in there and hit you.
Nope, it's not going to be bills. I'm getting Fluxy, the Tyrannosaurus arms.
I just want a cattle prod.
Yeah, the cattle prod's better.
Fluxy needs a cattle prod. Oh, hi.
I want one that one that plugs into the wall so she can get it really pieced up. No.
Just send her a car battery separately, so you'll get tagged.
Like I tased him.
And then in another thing, send a thing of nipple clamps just to confuse the fuck out of the post office.
Out of the dentist office?
Post office.
Doesn't make sense.
All we hear is the, and we're like, that's enough. She's like, not yet. It's like, man, that's enough.
Motherfucker gonna be looking like Uncle Fester.
Said, not yet.
Mamushka.
You guys seen that movie with The Rock and Ryan Reynolds?
Every movie that's come out in the past 20 years. Oh, you talking about Red Notice or something?
Yes, where she's like singing as she's electrocuting the dude's balls.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this one was maybe.
Alright, so this one's, if you get picked for trash duty, you have to roll over 4 small piles and 4 large piles. And then once you are fully full, you run into the bomb. If the bomb is gone, you run into the boss. They do a good significant chance, like 20% of our overall damage on the boss. So it's very worthwhile.
Repeat that again, I'm autistic.
If you get trash duty, 4 small, 4 big, into bomb. If bomb gone, into boss.
Okay.
I hate this guild.
If you get red ring, do not stand on trash pile. Red ring will light trash pile on fire and make big ouchies for whole raid.
Big ouchies.
So light trash on fire, got it.
Swear to God.
Baby,
Fire
if you're gonna
back.
yank me around like that, we both about to miss the rest of this raid.
I just
There.
put the other one, but
I know.
Alright, here comes first trash. If you are chosen, 4 small, 4 big, the hyenas count as small, so you can run them over.
Damn it! I hit the wrong button.
You don't hit a button. What happened?
Nope. I hit my wrong strafing button and I went straight into the ball.
Is it your DPS?
Bomb gone. Yeah, bomb's gone. If we don't kill the bomb, we all die. Not to put stress on the new people or anything. Oh, ballface! No, I've been chosen. Ooh, hyenas. Don't worry, I got the one you missed. I got the one you missed, don't worry. Bomb
That
gone.
one.
I have a friend, I'm bringing him to you. I don't want to play with him no more. Oh, 52%. Alright, when the big circle happens, don't be in the big circle. Now there will be 2 bombs instead of 1. That is the only difference. Alright, loosely stack, spread. Boss is standing in a bunch of fire. Bomb, ball phase. Get on a trash. Duty, 4 small, 4 big. Hyenas count. There are 2 bombs to get rid of. One done. 2 gone. Everyone else into the boss. And my son is losing his mind in the background. I don't know if you can hear him or not. And I'm going to do Ebby's just because I can.
Ooh, I have to eat.
I was waiting for Plague to say something about a piss cup. Alright, trash phase.
He probably won't say anything to me because, you know,
Wait, what
my
now?
aim's already shit now.
Bombs. I got the farther away bomb.
I was like
I
concentrating.
said I have
on
to
the
pee.
Bombs are down. Everybody else into the boss. Oh, speaking of Mountain Dew bottles, you know there's a frozen Mountain Dew bottle in the freezer?
Yep, you heard it, Cody.
Oh, is it? Why is it in the freezer?
Where
Means it has his DNA.
Alright, keep
I'm
doing
sure
the phase.
we could
Keep
manage to
going.
set up
4 littles, 4 bigs.
something incriminating.
And boss is dead. Tank Trinket and Dead Knight, Warlock, Demon Hunter.
I'll be right back.
Legs.
Yep.
Can we all
I'm
meet on
thinking-
the Hearthstone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go for it.
Once you get it, you don't even see it pop up anymore.
Yeah. I don't see it ever. Unless I actually look on the boss. I think I got an LFG. You can literally get it in any difficulty, so if you're really gunning for it, just do the LFR all the time and you'll get more chances.
got it. The heart stay. So that means you got it.
Oh yeah, it's good button. I have consign.
There you go.
We gotta kill these guys. I had a car.
I just figured out how to use these hammers right, and my damage has gone up, and they're gonna change it next frickin' patch.
Oh crap! Oh wait, no, I can only get one coin though. I was all excited for like 2 seconds.
Yes, I'm going.
Autofollow Mark. That way you don't get lost.
I'm in Flexi's car.
You got rocked for a second.
Why is trash bad? We're bad, bad.
I don't want to be that person.
Turn him back. Oh god. Look. My knee.
That was just to watch out for those. He just pulls. Go up the ramp. Up the ramp.
Maybe we don't have a warlock for that.
There's a way to jump the side.
If you're on this corner where I am, we should be able to get them all right here.
That's too much. Last time one of us dies, we're gonna pull it again.
After this boss, I'll give me a sec to talk to the dude to get us the trash skip.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the unlocks, yeah.
Come on, baby.
Alright. During this fight, the boss has 3 different contraptions they use. One will put red, will start out as red beams across the floor, and then after the first phase 2, when we go back to phase 1, there'll be giant beams in the floor. He shoots rockets across the floor and then has a magnet that sucks us towards the middle of the room. What? In a minute. Then, after that, he also avoids 2 sections of the room out, pretty much as long as you're following the tanks. And the majority of the raid, you should stay in the correct one so that you're not getting hit by the voids, voided out sections. And right before he goes in intermission, he does a knockback. I think on normal, he kind of zooms over here-ish.
Baby.
Not 100% because it's a different spot for normal than it is for heroic.
What do you want to watch?
Run up the middle, I think, for that bad one.
Yeah, I think he's in the
normal.
middle.
On this treadmill thing in the middle.
You want what? Oliver.
One thing I like about normal,
Hunter.
don't miss the foot bombs.
Wanna watch the Demon Hunters? Angry Birds.
This child is sitting here yelling at her in 4-year-old speak.
Something birds.
Is that a bad image in my head?
You want birds?
Why is there a condom over my wife's head?
Trash duty
We're
stuff.
just practicing safe sex.
He got it, I didn't fucking die.
It's Deadly Boss Mob's putting this shit over our head from the last fight and nobody taking it off. Trash duty, I'm assuming.
I am ready. I had to reload.
I don't know, buddy, because I don't understand. Apparently that was not what he wanted. Buddy! Know what you want, son. I swear it sounds like he's saying Angry Birds.
Sorry if I'm coming after TJ, I'm not trying.
No, you're good. As long as it's one of me, you have it.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult if I do it and get 2 bombs like this.
Alright, we're about to have the beams. For those of you who haven't been in here, you don't want to be up against the wall, since that's where the tanks are taking the big bad. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Movie, movie, movie. Alright, and we're moving to the other 2 zones. Time into safer zone. Screw ups. If you do screw ups, you want to kind of be more towards the sides of the room, the zones. Rockets are going across. Screw ups. We got one more scrub. If you're range, kind of get off to the side, not all the way over Austin. Scrub in a nice area.
You want Angry Birds?
Fuck, I got thrown off.
Hold on.
It's alright.
After this, we'll get a battle res, but let's wait. Alright, battle res. He's wanting some kind of bird. Mr. Lock and Stock, that's a nice one. And some leather heats. If you don't have the card yet to get back, you pretty much need to jump off and die and release. Ornery birds? High roller sweet.
Where is my
You
card?
said jump off and die.
If you don't have the card, jump off and die. It's the fastest way back to where we gotta go.
I got my card from her before I left. And it's not hers.
Use the search function in your bag.
Which
and
way?
hope it's not in your bank or something.
No, I mean, that's just weird. Okay, so just die.
Oh, Miss Stace, if it's in your bag, if you just search for card, it'll show up, like light up.
Yeah, it's not there, so.
Tower of
Maybe it's in
Fate.
your bank.
No, high roller.
About to run out of downs.
I know you want to watch the Dragon Bird, baby?
Alright, keep telling me which way to go.
Oh no.
Penguins?
I don't know.
Happy feet?
How to Train Your Dragon.
I can't hear you. Don't whisper it. Daddy's got the pig. He's getting tired of going down. Alright, we're back up to the top.
I fucking forgot to turn that quest in. Fucking my coins. So I ran out real quick and turned it in.
Oh my god.
That ketchup, I know. Well, hell,
What happened to your other headset?
It's over here. I'm fixing to switch. Hang on.
Okay, I can barely hear you, honestly. And I have you turned all the way up.
Declan, I'm not asking you. Atlas. You want that?
Now you're gonna keep blasting, right?
Someone come get this damn child.
Did you figure it out, or?
I think he just finally settled on something because I was about to pick something for him. Literally went down so many rows in Netflix it rolled back up to the top.
Do you want How to Train Your Dragon?
No.
Oh.
Something birds, and I have no idea what.
Angry Birds.
We tried.
Oh.
We tried the Dino Birds. Alright. This fight.
Oh, you haven't heard? Oh, wow.
Corin's halfway to Lufkin right now.
Oh my god.
So, this fight, at some point, we'll get to ads. I'll call out which ones to kill. We need rebuffs for all the people that died. There will also be pay lines. You want to be right beside the pay line. It'll give you a buff, damage and healing buff. Then, when we hit phase 2, I'll call out what few mechanics need to be called out for phase 2. If you get the little dispellable debuff on you, you want to run off to the sides, like over here or over here. Hopefully before someone dispels you, because you'll shoot out little flame tornadoes at everybody. And it gives people time to get out of the way.
What's that?
Questions, comments, concerns?
I hate that.
I think you skipped
By the way,
over...
if you haven't been in here before, feel free to ask questions.
I was just gonna say...
I'll have lots of questions after I see the fight.
You talked about the ads, but you didn't say that they drop shit and you need to put it into the boss. I think, at least.
I wouldn't let the new people do that right now. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well, some of those are good.
Just so you know that it needs to be done, that's all.
I think somebody's muted too. I don't know if Kalisa has been talking or just they know they're muted.
Who, me?
Okay, you're just not
Yeah,
talking. You just muted.
I think it's because they sit beside each other, so they're not getting feedback.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know if you knew you were muted or not. So.
Just in case, you don't want to stand directly underneath the enemy when it drops its coin, so to speak.
Yeah.
If you don't know, like, the combination.
Ranged, for the most part, should be stacked there for pretty much the entire fight. Alright. Someone is aggressively typing.
It's mine, because Nerys fucking got the cherry clickers. Fucking hate this keyboard already.
You want buttery keys. You need some buttery, creamy keys.
I like clicky keyboards.
Looking at a new keyboard for Fluxy, and it's got to be buttery.
She don't want to hear no clickety clack.
No, I know.
You don't want to hear it.
Hey,
I got a clickety clack keyboard.
Sometimes it's good to know when someone is mad.
I'll be typing something out, and Fluxy will walk in and go, "Oh, what y'all talking about now?"
Alright, here comes the first ads. We want flaming coin, flaming coin, flaming coin. So this one and this one. The one's off to the sides. We don't want the one in the middle.
But you still have to kill it.
Yeah, we still gotta kill it, but we don't want that.
Don't put it in the slot machine.
Alright, put the flame in. Alright. And that's the ad phase. Alright, there's the pay line. You don't want to be on it, just be next to it. You get a nice little 10% buff. And one of our lovely hunters will probably shoot it back right at Plague.
I was doing that as a mage.
Keeps him on his toes.
When was that? Like last week or the week before? I can't remember honestly.
Coin and shock, coin and shock, coin and shock, coin and shock. The two
Love
off to
having
the
you back
sides
as a
again.
tank.
The two off to the sides again.
Although Austin did an amazing job too.
Alright, make sure we kill this other ad. There we go. Alright, coin and shock. So give us a nice little pylon for the tanks to use. Alright, get ready into. Pretty sure we're phasing in 5, 3%, 2%, and we are phasing with a pay line. Give me a lust. Oh, we are good. Never mind. Alright, do not be between the pylon and the boss. If you get the red arrow on you for the red lines, you want to take those off to the side.
Shit.
Other than that, we are Gucci.
Hey, thanks for making me not have to run out. Gigabank Breaker.
Polearm.
That's good for monks.
Warrior, Rogue, Monkey, Evoker coin.
Alright.
Yeah, that is
Our
100%
long
the.
discussion about the House of Cards.
Mhm.
It's time.
I need to
normal
whisper
wrath.
you this House of Cards I have.
House of Cards ain't
Alright.
shit. Get the Icazon.
Yeah. Icazon. The only thing I don't like about that is you have to stay in combat the entire time or else you lose all your stacks.
That's why it's good for tanks. Hey, I'm stunned.
Go. Go.
Yes.
Wait.
About to ask if I need to go kick him in the butt. Now these guys, just kind of group them up. We don't have to kill them. They'll blow up themselves. Just don't be in the circle.
Stunned them down there, so they should explode in a few seconds.
Alright, one of these guys smacks the shit out of the tanks.
Yeah, don't pull both.
No, I'm just grabbing that one.
I don't know if it's a Demolisher or... Oh, we got him.
Shit.
Is it the Pincher? Or the Demolisher? Or is it the
Pretty sure
Muscle?
it's a sure. Can you...
Alright, next couple bosses, please let me explain the fights. And please ask questions if you're not understanding, like the markers. Should still be split. Yep.
I'm coming.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna a heroic button down so I know which markers to put. So it's the same as it is for our heroic run. Click. And click. And then this one. And this one. Then this one. And this one. And then there. And there. Okay. So, on blue side, we will get crawler mines that come out. On normal, we can just pop them. You don't want to be the one that runs through all of them because they do put a little damage increasing debuff on you. But as they come out, we can just pop them since it's normal. At some point, someone's going to get a big red circle around you. If you get the big red circle, you want to go towards Skull or X. I'm not picky as long as it's along that wall. Everyone else runs over into it and we absorb it. Once he does his spray and pray, if you are targeted by the spray and pray ability, you just kind of want to stand there and let everybody else get out of the way because it will follow you wherever you are. And he does a red line. If you are the target of the red line, stand still so the tank can get between you and the boss, or else you will die horribly. On the red side, we will get 2 prisons. That's what these markers are for. Odds will be on Star and Diamond. If we get to the second group, it'll be Diamond. Evens will be Circle and Triangle if we get to the second group. That's what this pack set is for. They're as ranged. Once we come to the side, you can kind of start moving towards your markers and just sit there and wait. Do not overlap the prisons with each other or with the boss, or else they get super incharged, and we might be able to survive it on normal, but on heroic it is death. Once you're in the prisons, please make sure you're interrupting and staying out of the mini bosses' conals. And once you kill them, you want to get up against the wall that would be towards the center, because there's a knockback that breaks through the walls. The blue circles on this side, we don't really have to worry about because it's normal. And then after the spray and pray, and then another version of spray and pray will happen on this side. After the spray and pray on either side, we will go to the opposite side to get him to swap what head is in charge. Phase 3, he'll do 3 sets of charges, and after each charge, he will spin around, just stick to his crotch or his butt. We want to try to get him over here-ish, so that when we drop the mines on phase 3, we don't want to pop. Well, normal we can go ahead and pop, but on heroic we don't want to. And that's what these set of markers are for the prison on phase 3, because the tanks will take the boss up against the wall here, so that when we get the big red circle, they can kind of get as close to the center as they can and get as many people in the big red circle as possible. If we do not have a minimum of 5 people in the circle, we will all die horrible deaths. Any clarification? I know it's a lot. This is probably the higher mechanic fight, even though it's not the last boss. Any questions? I will do my raid leader where I never shut up during the fight. Nope, no questions. And we just need a mastery rebuff.
It's like someone's eating a yogurt. Or out of a bowl or something.
It's still taco rice, but what the fuck?
Alright, everyone is ready.
And then Disney Plus attacking me.
Just a quick reminder, don't be up with the tanks, because the tank knockback can hit multiple people. And then you have to run for your life, because you'll be dumping gold everywhere. Alright. Alright. Loose spread for the circle. Ooh.
The fuck?
Yeah, he was mad at you.
Don't forget, get range. I need you to get the back one, please.
Next.
Drop the bombs. Low amount of heal absorb. Easy enough. Looks like all the ads are dead. Next thing will be the big red circle. Alright. We want as many people as we can in this, but a minimum of
TJ,
5.
you want to be in there?
Oh shit.
Well, yeah, we have to run out too. And then you got to be in that line.
Maybe back up. There we go.
Yeah, you want to be back so I can get between you.
Yep, and on heroic, you'll also want to run that big circle out of the group. Alright, everyone not targeted, get over to the other side. Force you to swap sides. Evens, so I'm back here. Range, you can go ahead and start getting on your spots. Alright, here come the first set of cages. Don't overlap them. Need people in them. Alright. We don't have an interrupt in here, I don't think, unless Kelsey can interrupt. There we go, someone knocked out the wall. Come help me kill this thing, people. Alright, heads are down. Run through that bubble that went up. Cross shatters we don't have to worry about, just keep DPSing. I know a lot of you are used to running for your lives. Alright, here comes a spray. Let's go ahead and start crossing over, we're about to phase. Alright, he's gonna charge. A little early on the lust, but it's fine. If you have to get hit by the spray, just run through it. So you only take 1 or 2 ticks. Alright. I need everyone to kind of stand over here.
Gotta add the back, please. Range.
Get him to charge this way. There we go.
Alright, everybody on dirty side.
Yep, we're gonna keep doing it like we do it on heroic. Went over here to bait the there is an add up, but the tank's about to move the boss. Alright.
You're not supposed to blow those up.
Sorry.
It's normal, we can.
I know, but if we're doing it like heroic, you need to do it
Yeah,
like
it was.
Yep. There we go. Alright, our new people. I know that's a very highly mechanical fight. Do you have any questions for after the fact?
You said something about a bubble. I never saw a bubble.
It was there for 0.2 seconds.
we're gonna hug the edge and not pull this.
Other than that, this has been pretty fun.
Nobody jump down just in case somebody does full. We usually have someone that does full.
Alright. Yeah, this next fight is healing intensive. He does give rep for the people that need makeup rep, but... Yep, we pulled it. It's fine, we'll just kill it.
Motherfucker.
God, it's great to have wings.
You still don't use them when you fall in the hole.
Oh, I tried to, but by then it's too late.
Well, I'm down on the bottom. There we go. I'll just lead up there.
I learned why not to do that.
Alright, Rez and Mark. And Miss Stacy, wherever she's at. Hopefully this reaches her.
I don't know if it'll get.
I'm hoping this reaches you.
Yep. Yay, thank you all very much.
Alright, let's get the markers set. Bloop. Bloop.
Went to the wrong fucking one.
Ha ha ha.
Are you logging or no?
I'm always logging. My add-ons automatically start every time I enter a raid instance.
I feel like I'm doing a little better tonight.
Okay. Let
I wanted
me
to look.
pull the actual thing up real quick, because this is going to be a lot.
I feel like Corshi is an amazing healer. There's no
Don't
way
tell
that
him
he has-
that.
There's no way that he hasn't been taking up
Hey
my
Google,
slack.
turn the desk lamp on.
He's
Ooh,
gonna get a
holy
big
crap.
head. With his already big head.
We'll say if you need help, let me know on your rotation, healing rotation, and all that stuff. I did main a druid for the first part of season 1, but a lot of it has changed. Okay. So for phase 1, we're gonna split the raid in half again. Odds left, evens right. There is a conal. You have to stand in the conal. Everyone will get hit by it. We all take damage. And then there's a healing absorb that needs to be healed off. Which means Nevada, if I'm saying it right, you'll need to be rolling your hots on everyone. You'll see the animation so you know when to start rolling all your, when you know to start ramping your heals. And then he also throws bombs. it'll be a little bomb on the ground. It'll have a circle around it. Just don't be in the circle. The tank mechanic is the Gatling gun and the trick shots, which they should know how to handle that at this point. At 100 energy, we'll go into phase 2. All the phase 1 mechanics are retained. The new thing is the 8 gigacoils and the ads. We kill the ads, they drop the bombs. Fluxy has been our runner forever, so she's going to keep being our runner. She will holler out when she has one, and then we yeet. Then we have to pick up all the other bombs and throw them off the side or in the hole in the center. When you pick the bomb up, it's just an extra button. Get close to the edge and click it, and it will throw it. Fuse canisters are on the ground. There'll be 3 of them. We need at least 1 person in each one. The more the better. And that will also put a healing absorb on everyone that has to be healed off. If any, and then phase 3, he gets a body. And we will be running clockwise around. So if, say, the boss is where the tanks are, DPS won't be over here. DPS and heals all want to be on this side. So when the tanks get the bomb on them, they can run back that way without having to worry about hitting anybody. I will say that if any of the healing absorbs are not healed off, it will do raid-wide damage to everyone.
So you have to be completely back to 100%?
The healing absorb. They don't have to be at 100%, just the healing absorb that gets put on them has to be healed off.
I think you get in the bars, if I remember looking at
My bar shows it. If yours doesn't, whatever, I don't know which healing add-on you use or which raid frames you use.
I'm completely factory. I have no add-ons, no nothing.
So you're using mouse over macros?
What are macros? I'm clicking everything.
Orwin's glitching at this point. I feel it.
Okay, so we can talk after. There's several options you can go with. And
Don't you
it's whatever
corrupt
you
him. He is pure.
I'm not telling him to download add-ons, but if he doesn't want add-ons, I will help him with the mouse over macro, so that all he has to do is have his mouse hovered over the raid frame, and it will just, and he clicks his button, and it throws the heal. I don't mind the whole SU add.
You can't corrupt him. He has too many add-ons in Final Fantasy. He just needs to move to some over here in a while.
Okay. Well,
Do you have add-ons
we
in
can
Final
talk.
Fantasy? We don't talk about add-ons in Final Fantasy.
That's fine. We can talk about the different add-ons.
Aren't they killing Healbot and that kind of stuff too?
Well, I like Cell. That's the new one. But
I'll have to try that.
Wait, is everybody
If I
ready?
decide to do any healing.
I think Kelsey was the only one not here. Kelsa.
Are you here now?
It won't let me.
That sounds like a yes.
Okay, no.
Alright. Most part for this phase 1, stay with your tanks.
TJ, you're
Best you
taking
can.
it first. You're group 1. I'll try not to peel.
Alright. You want to get out of the big circles. Make sure you kind of stay in your groups, because you don't want to get hit twice with the soak. First set of soaks for both sides done.
Stand on your tank.
Y'all don't need to move back because we gotta bait bombs if we're doing the heroic strat. Like,
Well, you have to get hit by that big purple
I know.
cone.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I stayed on that, because we gotta bait him back this way.
Yep. Like I said, I'd rather us keep doing the heroic strat. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a res out. Alright, phase 2. Ads are coming down. Group them up as best you can. Lexi, let me know when you have a bomb, please.
Got it.
Alright, eat all the other bombs. Eat the bombs, eat the bombs, eat the bombs.
Steamy.
We're going straight to phase 3. We're skipping phase 2. Let's make sure we're getting to the correct side of the tanks.
You're on the wrong side, Mark.
There's a lot of people on the wrong side.
I'm dead.
That's away. Alright, try not to knock your friends off, but make sure you're not going to get killed by the bombs.
Where you at?
I don't know if you want to do that right now. Alright, here come the soap canisters. Soap canisters, everyone under the soap canisters. There's no one in that one over there. Okay. Run away, run away, run away!
TJ, let's pull him back here.
Shit.
Back here.
Alright, we got phase. We're phasing. Ads, ads, ads.
Got it.
Alright, eat all the rest of the bombs. Preferably DPS.
Just one that didn't make it.
We need the lust still. Canisters, canisters, canisters. If you're not in the canisters, you are wrong. Try not to knock your friends off.
Mark.
Canisters are coming back out. Hold on, did you just call him out for something you did to me?
Yeah. He was matching my movement though.
It's like you go left, I go left. You go right.
Pick up the boss. Pick up the ads. Everyone else stay on the boss. Everyone else stay on the boss. Everyone else stay on the boss. Everyone else stay on the boss.
Got
Thanks,
it.
pick up the ads. Alright. Alright, for those that don't know, the gold coin will give you a piece of champion level tier gear. At the beginning of this raid. It is inside the raid, is where the vendor's at. But we're all guildies, so I don't need it. What is this, Quake? Alright.
Night.
Night, bitch.
Where? There you are. Message.
You said it's at the entrance, right?
Yes. She's at the entrance. She's up top.
Yep. So if you don't have the card, you just yeet yeet. I will go back to with you and show you where she's at, where the vendor's at. It's off to the right. This one right here. Star. I put a star on its head.
Hopefully you'll get some gear.
Yeah, what'd that bring y'all up to?
611.
I know we'll have to.
I sent you some messages there. If you want me to show you them, I can share my screen as well. So I'm pretty sure I still got Hillbot installed somewhere. Healbot might be the most easiest to set up, but so once you get it set up, it's beautiful in my opinion.
It won't be tonight, but if you don't mind, I might grab you one afternoon to help me set up add-ons again because it's been years. And
yeah,
I used to use Healbot. That's what I'm
okay.
kind of used to because clicking and clicking and clicking like that's not good.
Yeah, that's why I also gave you that mouse over option too, in case you wanted to do that. But yeah, just ping me, and if I'm able to, I will get on and help you set up Healbot.
How much for 35 o'clock?
Yeah, because I can easily turn Healbot back on and we can go over it, share screens and all that jazz.
Well, they'll be better for him since Hellbot's ready to go.
They're all gonna go away supposedly, but I don't see him getting rid of. I don't see him getting rid of the healing add-ons, but they're getting rid of the where you can see incoming heals. But I don't think they'll be able to get rid of the collect to cast healing add-ons completely without fundamentally redoing the raid frames. The big ones they're wanting to get rid of are because you can technically heal without those add-ons right now. They're not mandatory.
Yeah.
They just make life easier.
I hope I didn't do too bad, but like that wasn't as stressful as I originally thought it was going to be.
Oh, you didn't hear me stop talking on that last boss fight after you died, did you? think that's the first time I've used a heal bot or used a mana pod as a healer, as a disc priest in a while.
Well, you know, aside from the fact that I wasn't there for the last boss, it wasn't very stressful.
Where is my?
Okay.
Where's this? There it is.
So, question: is there any other way to get gear other than raids and delves? Like specifically, is there a way I can target a piece of gear?
Mythic Plus.
Suck Ian's dick.
Mythic Plus. Mythic Plus. You can target a specific gear. Just run the same Mythic Plus over and over again.
Puzzle and
If you
cartel
want a
things.
heroic piece, well, there is that, but those are mostly trinkets. There's a couple little weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
What I did is I got the crafted weapon and then a crafted off piece, which I got the cloak, which I suggest not doing since they're going to be doing the legendary cloak next season.
Oh. Tomorrow night? Are you going to be free tomorrow night?
Yeah, I should be.
We can, if you want to, we'll put a little group together and we'll do like we'll do a couple 2Ps to see how you like them. That way it's not so stressful, and that'll get you some gear in your vault, and that'll get you some gear out of there.
Yeah, there are breakpoints for heroics, and if you get into them, I can go over all the breakpoints of like when you get to higher level gear and higher level crest and all that to upgrade your gear.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I have left to upgrade that I feel anyway is my necklace, my cloak, and one trinket. But my necklace is the main one.
Okay. Because you have adventure gear, and then it goes to champion gear, or veteran gear, which is what drops out of Raid Finder. Champion gear, which is what you get from Mythic 2s to Mythic 6s, or Mythic 2 to Mythic 5. Yeah, Mythic 2 to Mythic 5. And normal raid, and then heroic track gear, which obviously drops from heroic raid, and Mythic 7 and above. And then there's myth track gear, which is either mythic raid or you're clearing plus 10s, and you get a piece in your vault. So that's kind of rough to try to get.
Well, I don't mind tanking. Like lower key, doing stuff with decent gear. So if y'all want to get on in the afternoon, I'll be happy to help you out with that.
Yeah, my Treezilla is currently, I think he's a bear right now.
Yeah, you were down in the other.
Yeah, Druids struggled at the first half of the season 1 until they finally got it.
I got your
they fixed it. It's a lot better than what it was. I had a bunch of logs from all the little BS I was doing that I never uploaded. Refresh this. Season 2, Season 2. Okay. There we go. Character sheet. Let's see what my normal parses are now. Ooh. Ooh. People leave?
Don't know.
Oh.
Sounds like it.
I am on normal. I don't care about Windows 11. I got a bunch of orange parses tonight on normal. I am number 827 now for normal.
Where is that? There they are. I do feel like I was doing a little better with the hammers keeping them up, but they're gonna change that freaking how it works, so I don't know.
They always change everything. It's fine.
I'm just saying, I just figured it out, and now they're changing it. Whenever that thing comes up.
There we go. Let's go get normal. Ooh.
What was it?
I'm trying to. I was hoping you could see the color.
Is that a purple?
It's a blue.
It's a blue? I'm down. What balls?
Sticks.
That's the one I beat Mark on.
Yeah. Alright. Declan's yelling at me to go turn his TV on. I'll be right back.
Actually, I'm gonna get in there and I don't even know if...
It's purple parse. Yay.
What you doing, Miss Faith?
I said I am gonna go in. I don't think I've done anything today. That's my little... I mean, I've done stuff. I just haven't gone into tell. Yep. Start today. I'm embarrassed.
I just discovered a magic 8-ball and it wasn't made of snow.
Oh.
Wait, I actually was number 1 in one of those fights? Nice. Even if it's a rarity, it's nice to see. All purple or blue parses, that's not bad. Especially in the ones that I had to move around a lot.
Why are you sitting here talking like you just don't always kick ass? Come on, woman.
I actually been kinda not doing so great lately. I was trying to figure something out. I was also contemplating trying to play something different next season. just because I want to try something different anyway. And if something's not working for you, you can always try something else, you know.
That's true. What are you thinking about doing?
Priest right now. I
Okay.
don't know. I got mage and demon hunter pretty high up there, and even a death knight. I think now is at like high levels. I have to get some of them up. Actually, I have a priest on, that was originally on the server, and she's like level 50 something. So I don't know. I was thinking about that kind of stuff. The other part of the reason I'm not doing so good lately is just because I don't put that much time into the game anymore, because they've just been kicking my ass a little bit, but...
Oh, honey, is everything eased up any at all? No.
Yes and no. I mean, I'm just adjusting to it is all. We'll see.
That's my job.
And TJ's job to smooth all the ruffled feathers because I tell everyone they suck.
Ooh, I had a purple parse.